perfect merger. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to get it where it's normalized with these two groups interact with each other. And, I mean, keep
Yeah.
the whatever the safe lines, but it's not a sin for us to talk about them and them talk about us. Like, I just hate that corny shit. But yeah, man, shout out to you, man. And I can't wait to see you on both platforms. I gotta see you
Mhm.
here. I can't wait to see you over there, sis, man. Shout out to you for being a pioneer for real.
So,
Let's
what was
go.
your last
Facts.
joint? It was
Okay.
Black Entertainment, right?
Right.
Um, my last debate
Yeah,
was
on the debate
d-
league.
did more nah, it was the Dr.
It
Sabi
was
debate.
Sabi. It was
The
Sabi.
Dr. Sabi debate with
Oh, it was you
Domo.
and Domo. That's right.
Was Dr. Sabi a
That's
snake or yourself?
right.
And yeah, I shouldn't have lost that, man, but I
Yep.
That was
did.
a goodie.
It was a weak performance.
That was a goodie, though. Yeah.
You came
Yeah,
strong in that
100%
second round.
did
That first round,
agree.
you was rushing a little bit.
Yeah,
I did.
man.
I did. I agree
Yeah,
with
honey,
you on
though.
that one.
Congrats, man.
I missed it, honey. I'm sorry. I can't comment on it.
It happens.
It happens. I was getting it
We
It
could do a
was.
anyways.
rewatch
I
on it.
just
We could
told
do a
everybody
rewatch
Yeah.
on it.
to yeah, because I just told everybody to go watch the Pan and Hemi. We
Yeah.
just was
Was I
talking
doing
about
that
that one.
while you were over there?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it
that's what was
started
going
in the
on.
midst of that. So
Okay.
I
Yeah.
started off over there with you, and then I ended up going over there for my interrogation.
Only
Yeah.
thing I would have said, honey, when they asked you, what did you want to debate? You should have been like, all right, well, I've heard you. I want to debate you in this. I want to debate you in
Yeah,
that.
I did that later, but I didn't do it right then because I was like, I mean, well, shit, just from here, I could get you on this thing because it seems like you're kind of indoctrinated with this Apple shit, and then I'm like, this black dude, he wants to talk about freaking uh slavery or something. I don't know,
Now,
Jim
see,
Crow
Five not
laws.
an abo, though. Five
He's
is
not an
more.
abo, but he was trying to. He was an abo apologist, and I didn't like that. I was like, bro, what the fuck? You've been over there too long. You start looking at these people like, well, I understand their argument. No, fuck that. Their argument
I ain't gonna
sucks.
lie. Once you stood 10 toes down on that, I was like, oh, she got my vote.
Like, what are you talking about, bro? Is you cool?
That was a goodie, though.
It was difficult because it was like, I didn't want to come too hard on them because
But
a lot
that's
of people.
too funny. Q didn't make it. I saw they put his little thumbnail up there, and I was like, Q, where the fuck he come from? And I
It's
didn't
Yeah,
watch it, but it
it's
is so
funny
funny to
because
find out that nigga got rejected.
yeah, I
yeah, he
saw him doing
did real
shows
quick.
on them niggas like 2 weeks ago. I guess he had been trying to get on over there, and then he said he anonymous Hebrew like got into it with him about some old shit, but brought that shit up when he tried to come over there. Like he did a couple episodes on that shit.
Nah, man, he came over there. A1. His performance was very poor. Like Taz is like, okay, you said you coming to get at me, cool. This is topic, cool. Let's go right now. Let's just spar real quick. And he
Mm.
just wouldn't do it. He was like, no, it's just a bait. No, I don't want to know. No, like it was just like, bruh, like, is you trying to get in here or what? Like, what are you, what are you doing? You got to say something. You can't
Mhm.
just sit here and be like, well, now that I'm up here, let's schedule a debate, Taz. Like, nah, that's not gonna happen. This nigga got a big ass belt. Like, what did you want? What are you doing? So I'm like, oh. I was surprised though, because I was like, do they really be voting people in or out? And no, they really do, because they definitely said no. Even the crowd said no.
Oh yeah, they rejected Madonna ass.
Well, first of all, I saw Madonna versus Taz.
No, Madon's interrogation, though. Oh, God, they freaking see fried my bro, man.
Oh man, I didn't see his I gotta see his
Yeah,
interrogation.
everybody. Now, his interrogation is classic. Everybody don't make it through that interrogation. You know what I mean? He got caught on Dr. York, and he just kind of died there.
Oh
I gotta go
man.
watch both of y'all's back. Are we? I might just do a
Yeah, I
watch
didn't
party
see
on him.
Madonna. The only reason why I even know his name is because I had watched the debate with him and Taz, and I was just like, "Ooh!" I hear that he was like a new debater, but uh, it was kind of it was very bad. I would say that. Did a whole bunch of people just fall off, or was it just me?
No,
So
everybody fell off.
okay, I was like, or was it just me? Yeah, y'all go watch it. I'm not telling y'all. What's up, Pan?
Yerp, what's really hood with it, pimping? Gang, gang, do you gang bang? I seen you out there banging on cats out in other sets. You know what I'm saying? Walking on them fools. I seen you, fam. On them. Barbarians versus the world, fam. I seen you. Good shit, fam. Congratulations.
What's good, man?
Thank
Shout out to
you.
you, man.
Salute. Yo, that shit right there, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Because listen, I'd have been too mad. I don't know. They might have got me on, like I said, on some technicality shit, bro. Like, dude, hell nah.
You ain't ever seen an interrogation before, man?
No, that was my first time seeing that shit.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
shit's wild. Hey, look, I knew it was like that, but it's different when you
It's
up there.
different
Like
when you
that
up there,
is
bro.
man, and they don't care. Like this is the crazy thing. I know that they were taking it easy on me. Like, and that's the crazy part is that they were taking it easy on me.
Well, see,
Okay,
that
thanks,
is a
Washington
crazy
Willie,
part
for
because that was
coming
a lot.
through. Yeah, they were. I know because I've seen how this goes. Right, they were so nice, and it was still crazy. They were very nice to me.
I didn't
So
want to
I thank
interrupt
y'all
you.
for that. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt your shout out to the homeboy though. You could say that again. I don't think he.
Oh no, I was saying thanks to Wall Street Willie for coming through. He said he had to go to work.
Word.
Hey, Willie
That shit
go
was
get
pretty
that
solid.
money.
Right. Yeah, that and it's like, ooh, because if you watch Cubes, you will see like this is what not to do.
Damn,
That was like a that
that's
was like
cold.
a whole. It was definitely a what not to do. You know, even when I was because I told them like I'm not trying to say too much because I already know y'all jumping on it. I'm talking about every single time I made a mistake with any word, they was like, yeah, that. Hold on, let's go here.
Mhm.
Wait, go down that alley, turn left. I'm like, wait, I don't want to go. Wait.
Nah,
It
that
was
shit was tough, bro.
oh
It was
man,
tough.
Man,
it's
man, when you going over there?
Um, listen, right now, shit. Right now, the queen over there and shit. So I'm over there with her. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what it is right now, bro. That shit
okay,
is.
okay.
I'm not playing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the. I mean, honestly, you know what I'm saying. I would like to debate some of the topics that they be on over there,
Uh,
but you know what I'm saying. I don't know if I got the mental shit right now to keep it
it's just
together
an
through the
interrogation, man.
interrogation.
To deal
No,
with
no, no.
that.
I'm just keeping it
Interrogation is
100 with you.
just yeah,
Just keeping it
yeah,
100
that's
with you though.
all.
I'm
Yep.
not trying to have the review saying look at Pan's
Understood.
interrogation. You feel me? Like this was not to do.
He done turned
So
his camera on, revealed his face, and cussed
you
y'all out.
feel me?
Right. Who is you talking to? Hey man, nah, bro. I was like,
Y'all
ooh.
funny, man.
And then I'm on mute, right? I'm on mute because I'm like, I always mute up because you know I can't always control like me just going to ham on somebody. And I like, come on, mute. What you googling? You doing something? I'm like, nah, nigga. If I was googling, I'd have said the right answer, nigga. The
Right?
fuck? I was wrong on that one. Wait a minute, nigga. Hold on.
Nah, fun times, man.
I was like, oh, but yeah, it's like a fun nervousness though. Like it's cool because it's like kind of sharpens your brain. It gets you ready. You got to be quick on your feet. But it is hard. You know what I'm saying? You stand on it, so and to take all of that shit talking and stuff. But they were nice. They actually were
Now
because
wait till it's your turn to be a hound. Wait till the
Oh
next time when
yeah,
somebody
I'll
else
be
get
on
interrogated and you get to hit that link and say, "Yeah."
it.
You gonna be
What you
on
just say?
bullshit with their ass, eh? Yeah, that right there, right there. Let's talk about that.
No, the
I
wild
don't
shit
know,
is she about to be one of the worst one of them niggas ever on some real shit. Cause it's gonna go
100%.
well beyond that immediate moment. Don't say
You
no
want to
pseudo
know
shit.
something? Right? No, no, don't start. I'll be you the pseudo king.
Right?
What else? Shout out to Pseudo Facts. But the another thing too that I saw was that when I got up there, people knew I was a barbarian before I said it. Like, oh, the barbarian's in the building. The barbarian. I was like, I feels good. Our name is out there.
Ring ding dong.
It was like,
Ring a
oh, the
ding ding
barbarian's
ding
coming
dong.
over, and I was like, oh, they know. Okay,
Of
yay.
course.
They better know. Shit. Y'all ain't been fucking putting in all this work for nothing.
You're right. I was like, oh shit. Okay,
Nah, they know they just
yay.
still be quiet in the chat right now. I guess don't nobody want to be the first motherfucker that get caught being over here on a regular. Like, 'cause I done seen Dumbo in the chat. He actually done made a comment, so I know he be watching. And I believe A9 be watching. Taz might come through, but as far as motherfuckers just openly being in the chat, niggas still in the clouds on our ass.
Yeah, so I was
Mm,
just like, oh, cool. Okay, then, like we doing something, right? We doing something.
That's what's up.
I know. Wall Street Willie, like they was looking for chinks. Of course. I would be doing that too. I think that I do like the way that because it's hard to come up with like just a topic off your head. There's a big different things that I can talk about, right? So I like the way that they like kind of just shoot things out there, different topics, different stuff to for you to say stuff, right? For people to come and challenge
Oh shit.
versus
I just
you.
thought about something. Yo, if I come over there, by the time I get there, you're gonna be one of them interrogation motherfuckers.
Yup.
Yeah, so to answer your question, I'm not going over there no time soon.
That's
Niggas ain't got to worry about that shit. Niggas, y'all got it, fam.
cliche.
Yeah, y'all got it.
Yeah, it is. I definitely want to now watch like everybody else's interrogation. see see how they handle that shit because they're wow.
Petty.
That's crazy.
You petty. You just want to laugh at them to see if you did better.
I
I know what
do.
you want. I
I
know. I
definitely
know.
do. I'm very petty. I'm gonna
That
go up
floor is
there
up.
like I'm going up there looking for food now. Oh yeah, that one. Him. What did he say? I'm taking that debate. I don't know how they like. I gotta look at how they're. I know something about a season, and then it's like a like playoffs type shit and shit. So, but yeah, I'm like, um, I definitely want to see some other people's and see like some stuff that they say.
Like this motherfucker made it after saying that shit.
Yeah. No, I want to see. I want them to come on and say some shit so I can take it. I'm gonna write this shit down. I come up there like, oh, you want to face this? Absolutely. He said this. Bring it to the table. I got a topic.
Yo, just on another petty note, we ain't got to go into no details, honey. But just to throw it out there,
Month.
since there's some relative people on the call in the chat,
All right.
all of your ops was on every show. They provided a lot of views for each show, and that's dope. That's dope for you. So congratulations, honey. You drawing eyes, and I love it. I think it's great. Barbarians up.
damn, I'm trying
Yeah.
to get like honey.
Hey, look,
I
and
need
then
some of that hated love.
I was like, they voted me in 70-30. Who is the 30?
Yeah,
Who
right.
are you people? Why don't you love me? What- What's going on?
Oh shit. Actually, you know what? Where that? Go back. Can you go? You do it live real quick. Go to that poll real quick and see how many people voted.
I can't go to the poll.
Sure. What? Why
I
not? Let
don't
me
think
see.
it stays up in the comments.
It should. Let me go see. Hold on.
I think they said 60 people voted.
How many?
60.
All right, so do that math right there, right? So
60
like,
people voted.
I'm stupid. So A1, you the math dude. What's the percentage? How many people would it need? Wait, where Tiffany at? Is Tiffany in the comments?
I'm mad you didn't finish the question like I needed help though.
I figured. Listen, I already told you I'm dumb.
All right,
Y'all got it. You know what the
okay.
fuck I'm asking. Figure it out. Yeah.
I didn't hear the numbers though. I was walking around about to start cleaning. Talk to me though.
Oh,
So
she said
18 people said
hmm
no.
hmm
18,
Yeah. 18. Oh,
Oh,
you
look
said
at
it
that
was
hoodie.
73 people? I think
73%,
it was
73%.
73.
Honey, it was 73%.
Oh, 73%. Oh, okay. Well,
Hi
that's still
How
Oh,
many?
great.
guys.
Oh, yeah, mathematician in the building. Tommy
look at
Tiff,
it like this. Look
historian.
at it like that. 18 is just a quarter. 73 is close enough to 75. So
No, I think
Yeah.
it's less than that. It's less than 18 if you add it, make it from a 73 percentage. Tiffany, help us out, sis. How many people voted? Do we know?
like, subscribe, and hit
I think
that
it was
month
60.
bell, y'all.
Uh,
So if 60
Oh,
people
so
voted,
16. It say 16.2. 16 people said no.
16 people.
Yeah. Why don't you love me? Why would you vote no?
Because you got some haters out there, so of course they're gonna
Clearly.
come say no.
Clearly.
You know the haters that are
I
on
was like,
there.
well, because I be thinking a whole lot of people are great and they be having a lot of haters. So, I mean, I guess you can't win them all. But I was just like,
Seventy
what?
percent is a good like little landslide. Like
Yeah.
well over.
We
If
got
this
Right.
black
was
So,
power,
if
black
this was
power.
politics, you would be
Everybody in the building.
smashing your opponent.
You know what we
right.
say, honey. One more hater
Well,
really
my
ain't
only
gonna
one can
matter.
hear everybody.
Right.
I
One
just
more
came
hater
up
really.
here to say how proud I am of you.
Thank
I think I'm
you.
messing up. Let me leave. Right, come back.
Mm-mm. You sounded
Why?
good.
What happened?
Yeah, he sounded fine. I don't
Yeah, he
know.
sounded clear.
Maybe he couldn't hear us. There he goes. So,
Rise and
Okay,
shine,
bet.
Tiff.
I'm
How you
back.
feeling?
there you go. Hey.
Good, good. Getting some work done.
That's
No,
what's up.
feel, feel.
He said random info is a human encyclopedia. Absolutely. I think she would do great in an interrogation, but she's not. Maybe next year. She's still trying to get used to
This one only got $80
getting
in
on
it.
lives.
That was
Oh,
intense yesterday. And then Anon
That
was very
was
like he was super intense. Like, bro, like
like he was about to
come
bug
get
out.
this hug. Like, calm
I
down.
was trying to be so nice. Like I so was trying to be like this. Let me get on my calm honey thing, and where they can just think I'm sweet and nice, and I just want to come debate. And he was bringing it out. I was about to be like, "No, shut the fuck up!" Like I was so like, bro, it was that. Yeah, that shit's crazy. I was just like, man, I'm ready for the next round.
nah, once they pick her up over there full time, then yeah, she's done.
What'd you say, Swab?
Oh, my bad. I thought I was on me. I'm talking about.
Oh, I was like, what happened? So, yeah, I don't know. It was very intense, but it's like then it's like also, when you have people like Taz and A9 and Damo pressing you, it's kind of hard because it's like I've watched all of them debate. Like I've watched them be over there. I know that they know like the stuff that they're talking about, because that's why they're asking you because it's stuff that they already know. Right. And so when you have those type of people like coming at you, like with this quick, fast stuff, and then they're jumping on it, it's like, oh my God. Because like at this point, I probably wouldn't say I was ready to debate any of them, but I would. So it's like, oh, them coming at me. I'm like, oh my God. Please, please wait a second. So I don't know. I think I held my composure pretty well for me. I know
What's
I'm
up with you
crazy.
and how's my face off?
I don't know. We just got to do it because he's my second round in the Titans debate league. He's my second round
Hmm.
debate. So
Okay.
so I know it just started. I know you ran your opponent off in the face off. I talked about that too earlier. He didn't even make it to the debate. Like in the face off, he was like, "I'm not ready. I have to go." What the
You know,
fuck?
that was
Yeah,
crazy because it was like, he's like, I gave you a win. No, you didn't. You quit.
You're right. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
niggas
what?
got weird ways to pat themselves on the back, man.
Suave, the motherfucker tried to run through the league damn near trying to get everybody under his
Yeah,
under his belt. He is not trying to get no win from you running, nigga.
that's a fact. Yeah, nigga, the best, man. It's cool, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm proud of the Barbarians too. Y'all was busy yesterday. I just wanted y'all to know. You had a lot going on.
Gang, gang.
And like, how do you do that and then like still decide to be in certain circles with people? Like what do you? I don't know. Maybe people see debating as something different, but it's like, what are y'all doing? Like, what are you doing? I feel like that's something you should be standing on. You should be able to do that. So, I, I don't know, Suave.
When's the
That's Suave.
women's tournament starting?
I thought it was gonna start after this one because
Okay.
I'm in both of them.
You know, I gotta get my nerves together.
Honey. All right. That's why I said maybe Tiff might come over there next year. Start this year. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna watch you and cheer for you this year.
Right? Because I'm like coming out. I'm like, look, y'all, I got like one debate, like chill. And that ain't even a debate I want to show people because the topic was so fucking soft and stupid. So let's calm down. But I hope the women's debate like tournament, it seems like it'll be pretty good though. I think
You
that's
know,
kind of raw.
you want me to play the commercial? Just say the word.
Yeah,
I
you can
got
play the commercial. You ready?
you.
Put that commercial up there, girl. Come on.
Okay.
You ain't gotta keep
You
talking
just
about
set
it.
it back there.
It's funny because I literally just sat back down at the computer, and as soon as I like picked up my mic, I started talking. Uh, let me find it for you. Oh yeah, I'm about to try to do a pop up face off for you. I just been doing like pop up face offs. People that really ain't been getting too much notice. I don't want people talking in the back chat, having the whole show back there when they supposed to
Mm-hmm.
be figuring it out in front of everybody. Like that's the content.
Getting
So
scared. Cosma. If I had to debate some waspy shit,
you
I know
know,
something. I don't like that. Even though the dentist was from Ohio, that started it. Shout out to
swear I ain't know
Ohio.
that. Okay.
Yeah, the person who started
He
it is
been very
from
serious
Ohio.
about
It was a dentist from Ohio who started.
it.
They was in the comments last night, like, where'd all these Ohio people come from?
Huh?
Who else from Ohio up there?
Taz
It's
from
not that
Lyman.
one. Is he really?
Yeah,
He will be in Ohio, man. He be going in on people up there. I'll be like, damn.
he definitely
Something about
Yeah,
Ohio.
no,
Our
be
wordplay
cracking heads
is
over there.
crazy.
he got up there and
Yeah.
was like, wait, 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 wait.
Oh man. Hey, he got
Uh,
yeah.
I
What's
done
up?
seen
Uh
him
huh.
roast a few
So you
heads over
said,
that.
oh God. I was like,
Yeah,
And
okay,
I
well,
don't
get
he
have
like
an
way one of
Apple
the number one
Watch.
head busters over there. I ain't gonna cap. From
he
the
got the he
people I
got the
seen,
belt.
I really
You know,
haven't
they had
seen
an
no
actual
too many
belt.
people who really like fucking with him on the debate side.
Who Taz?
Yeah, that's just how I felt
Yeah.
from what I was had seen.
I kind of
Just
think
from
I
the
could take him.
I saw like 6 or 7 debates in like a 2 week period.
I've
Like
seen him win
Once I
them,
saw
but I
Suave was
didn't
over there, I
agree
tried to
with
catch up.
every win. I didn't agree with every win that he got, but I did see him win a lot.
Yeah.
because I didn't think he won against Donald, but he did, and then he went against Five.
Fine.
Hmm.
Who was in the debate with the they just had a debate about ooh, I can't remember. It wasn't about was it about yeah, abortion. That's what it was about.
Yeah, that was Taz and Fontaine.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's one of the other
Yeah,
reasons.
yeah. I saw that was a different take.
Yeah.
Now that one, I think Taz is the way he argument, like the way he did his argument was like that was different. That was different. I was like, oh, okay, that's a different take. He like
Well, I
kind of
like their
took,
topics.
yeah, but he kind of took away the whole like it was almost like you take away the initial emotional reaction to it, and then like okay, well, like let's shift from that to looking at this here, and then do this right here. But those question and answer rounds, I be thinking Taz's question and answer rounds be mediocre though,
I feel like their
but he be
presentations are a
winning.
little different too.
Their presentation, you want to know why? Because they actually debate. That's why they actually debate. They don't present.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, exactly. They rebuttal shit. They're not just going to read their presentation. Like,
Well, like
Yeah,
some of
that
their
but that's because they're
presentations don't even have words all over. It'd be pictures
yeah,
and different
yeah.
things. Like they're showing you something to bring some emotion while they're talking.
Even like how when Suave
hmm
came over, he did a whole second round with no slides.
Yeah, because he was really debating. Like he was
Yeah,
like,
because he
"No,
was.
I'm about to just pick apart what you said, and there's no way to actually just have slides on everything you said because you didn't say it yet
Mhm.
when I
And
was making these slides." So,
it's
it's
funny. My,
like,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
they definitely do just debate. They really debate over there.
Yeah, they do be getting it in. Yeah, my dad judged that debate when Suave did that, and he actually said that was the reason that he voted him the winner. I think in his judgment, because he
That's
can.
all right.
Remember, he said he could feel your emotion when you turned your camera off in the second round, or something like that.
Yeah.
That's because Suave was over there like Black Power.
Right? Hey man, he was like, he was over there with the mark, had his fist up. We was like, okay, go down.
Suave, you
Um,
debate over there too, right? In the debate league.
Yeah.
Why you didn't get up there and question honey?
Multiple reasons. For one, because I fuck with Honey, and I wanted to, I just wanted to let her have her. You know what I'm saying? And then two, I'm probably facing Honey in the next round, so I wanted to make myself exclusive to, you know what I'm saying, the conversation with her until we like rattle the cages over here. And then I'm kind of like being exclusive on that platform just to raise my presence value. You know, I kind of watered myself down over there and I lost my last debate, so now I got some politics to play.
Uh-huh.
yeah, because I was just like, oh, okay, well, I mean, it was cool. I didn't need him to come up there. I was like, do y'all have any
Hmm.
women in your league? My God.
Yeah,
Did nobody
Acosta, that's
need to
why I
come
was
up
surprised
there?
he doing
They
that.
actually
Anon
do.
was gonna keep poking you the whole
Oh my
time.
God. I was like, good. I was like, can you kick him off, bruh? And I was like, do you even debate? You said you retired. Get away.
That's why I was surprised to see him up there. I'm like, damn, I thought you said you quit.
Didn't I just say I was going to debate? This is actually my debate home. Okay. I don't give a damn. I was like, you know what? You monologuing is how you lost your last debate. Just remember that. The fuck are you talking about? You over here monologuing me. So
Man, boy,
yeah,
that was hard, dog.
yeah, it's fun. But I do like the way they debate over there, the way the topics are, it is less just presenting and more actually debating. So I think because that's something that I have to get used to because I've just been, over in like the little leagues where they kind of like weren't doing that. Right. So like I
Mm.
think actually Titans was the first time with you that I saw somebody actually do that second round and not have slides for it. Like just like you weren't arguing the second round your point, you were rebutting.
Hmm.
And so when I seen it, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, that is what that's for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so
Because I was totally thrown off when I saw people start to present again in the second round. I was like, oh yeah, you lost. When I
yeah.
heard people rebuttaling in the first round, I'm like, yeah, you lost, fam. You know, because I just made my first round. I concentrate on my information. Fuck what he talking about. Going to delusion. Put your information out there. It's 100% correct. It's been challenged by every scholar, and nobody fucks with it. And then, like the second round, it just completely. He didn't say shit right. Everything was incorrect. Let me show you how. Yeah, and then it's the back and forth. So
Yeah, so it was like you're like I think yeah, yours is like the first time. So I'm over there like, oh man, because Titans was the first place I had a debate. So I was just like, dang. And then when I started watching over there, on Psychopathies League, it's like, you see more argumentation and less just presenting.
and
Because a
that's
lot
what
of
I'm
those
saying
things
because
be like clear eyes. You know what I'm saying? You're just sitting here
yeah,
reading. I don't want to see you just reading this shit and pointing with your pointer. Like,
because what
debate
I be
it.
saying is like the
Feel
debate
attacked.
topics is either something like is my Jesus the best in the world for black people,
Yeah.
or it's like um
My
what are
Jesus.
humans made of at the subatomic level. So it's like, listen, bro,
The
let's just get a
saboteur.
regular
Hey, he be
topic.
getting his little
Homo
sneakers in there.
sapiens
I'm
come from
happy.
Canada, y'all. I don't like.
Yeah,
Y'all
Homo
just need to
sapiens come
Man,
from
learn.
Canada.
they just want to talk over
That
your
was one of
head
the
for
things
for
I
20
said
minutes.
to that other league. Like, bro, like y'all are debating if Homo sapiens came from Canada, and you want to talk to me about debating over here? Like, please, that's not a topic. That topic should have never made it past nothing. Like, what are you talking about?
Attack
Yeah,
of the Abos.
I've been starting to be tight on the topics because like some of this shit just be silly. I don't want to do.
Where were
Um,
you yesterday, A1, when I needed you?
no, I mean,
You
Yeah, that's why
speaking
I
of
say
let
me
me
strength
try
to
to let
you,
topics,
y'all
the
fam.
iron it
fuck?
out. One, I didn't want to jump in because it's been a lot of stuff going on as of late. Like, and then me and you share like the same ideology, so I just felt like I need to let y'all iron this out. I didn't want to
Oh,
jump
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
and it be
I get
taken the
that.
wrong way,
Man,
and
Hemi was
For those,
such a loser yesterday, dog.
for,
I was like,
for
what the fuck is he literally doing? He's sitting up here trying to stand on all religions, but won't stand on Christianity. He wants
hey,
you to pick a guy. He said, you pick a guy, and I pick a guy. I said, man,
No,
this
that was
nigga
crazy.
y'all
crazy.
both
That
made good points to me though. With the your
oh my
rebuttal was
god,
you don't want to be a Christian, but his was you're an atheist, so you don't believe in all gods. Like I thought that was good when he said that, but then you killed him with wait, but I'm debating you though.
right,
You're
but
Yeah.
but but you're still debating atheism, which is the denial of all of them. So I
right, but
mean,
Christianity is also the denial of all of the other guys. It's the
all of the
exact.
other. Yeah,
Yeah, you're
I
right.
see what you're saying, but
oh my god, Lucky,
I
you
thought y'all
saw
both
my
had a good point
interrogation.
with that one.
Thank you.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
even
he
thought
like,
to come back with what you came back with, Pan. He probably would have had me stuck right there.
yeah, he like, we agree on everything but this.
Right, exactly. And it's like I don't understand why you kept trying to use that as a point and shit. And the one other thing I want to say about this because this is Honey show, but it was funny as hell when you when you caught you bust out laughing. Did that James Cassell like come on, bro, we caught you, bro. Get out the cookie jars, man. But okay, back to Honey killing the dude yesterday. Good
Hold
shit.
on, hold on. Their topic for those who keep asking. I said I wasn't gonna say it, but A1 put it in chat. So it is which is more consistent with science and philosophy, atheism or Christianity makes no sense to me. But okay. But listen, I never agree with this guy's topic. So yeah.
Mhm.
I always
Yeah,
think
But
that the
when
topics
when
are
he
crazy. So
when he ran from the obvious debate, laughing and giggling the whole time, and then he came back with the serious face and said this topic, I said, man, he's dead, bro.
bro.
There's no way. He came back with the worst topic for himself he could. And Pam was sitting there like, Let me make sure I go through all of these words. There got to
And
be
the
something
crazy thing
crazy
is
in
that
here.
he's
Yo,
no
yo,
longer
right?
look, he's no longer a barbarian, right? So I'm listening and I'm like, oh my god, if I was him, I would not take this. I would be like, no, no, no. But I
But
can say,
y'all
like,
know
you know
he
what I'm
like
saying?
his
Pan
uphill
is mine.
battles.
Right. I'm like, Pan is mine. Hey, listen, go ahead, Pan. I mean shit. He's
Yo, I
Look
had to
what
make
you
sure.
doing now.
Like you said, I was going through each word. Like, wait, he slipped something in there. There's no way he just said it straight out like that.
Yeah, dog.
No, and I was
What's his
laughing because we've
borderline with
seen
spicy
them
words?
argue like this before, right? But this was the
Yeah.
first time y'all had an argument like that in public. So everybody else was like, what is happening?
I'm talking about I'm talking about the way that I am with A9. That's how he is with me.
Yo, every
Oh,
time,
please.
every time we met,
Please just stop. Just listen. Oh my God.
I was
I'm trying
dying because
to
I was
tell you. Oh my
yo,
no, and they
God.
were like ebbing and flowing. When Pan was getting upset, Hemi was calm. When Hemi was upset, Pan was calm.
Right. It was like, what's going on?
yo, my wife said she felt like that was the debate right there and shit. That's really crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Because let me tell you, y'all was
It's
stressing
the
me out
fact.
before my damn interrogation. Okay. I
I'm
had
Right,
like,
to,
right before her
right.
interrogation.
Exactly, Shay. I'm like, hold on, let me leave this so I can like breathe because I'm in there like screaming, like, please, what the fuck?
No, then that was all
Completely
arguing
serious.
in the gauntlet. So I go in the gauntlet, get on the call. I'm like, why y'all not
Yeah.
watching Hemi and Pan's face off?
The gauntlet was going crazy. The gauntlet had a full call.
I
The
saw that.
face off was on. I'm like, what the hell is happening? Like Titans was going crazy yesterday.
Pan came straight from another show.
Yeah,
right.
right. Fam came from a show talking about building shit brick by brick to come over here and talk shit to you, and then to go over there and watch me get stressed out.
We
Oh,
was killing it yesterday.
Yeah, y'all
yesterday was
was on
crazy.
fire yesterday.
And again, I just want to point out that the opposition and haters was there for all of it, and we fed them a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I love that for them.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely. Like, watch us work. Watch
Don't hate
me
the player, baby. Hate
work.
the game.
I got that work. Like when we
Yeah.
see somebody step out, we gonna step out on your ass.
Fun
And
times,
Well, and
that's
man.
they're
gonna be
probably watching because they thought that they put, like they stopped our motion or something, like
absolutely not. We always gonna be going strong. What?
Well,
What?
actually, to be honest with you, I'd have a different take on that. I do believe that the majority of the people, especially the ones that I caught watching, like I said, all of the shows, they're fans, and you know what I'm saying. I want, hey,
What them things that sorry.
hey. That's really all it is. Because on some real shit, if if you not fucking with me, why are you watching me?
right.
Mm-hmm.
Got you, got
Well,
him.
you gotta understand, yeah, that's why I let the chat be the chat because you're not gonna agree with everybody. And some people, genuinely disagree with you. Some people want to disagree with you because they don't like their character, but they active. And those be the people that be typing in the chat and hitting the thumbs down and still interaction with your channel. Stuff
Yeah, it
like
is.
that. So,
They fans. That's all. I love it.
hmm
I don't
let
even
them
be
enjoy
thinking
their phone they
like I
paid
don't even
for.
be like it too. Like when they yeah, we up. Oh yeah, you must be in the you
It's
must be
not
in
seven.
Cali.
It's
It's
9:22
9:23
here.
where we at. I'm like, you must be over there in Cali somewhere. But yeah,
Wait, ain't
like
that's Rocky? Ain't he in
I don't know who that. No, that's not
Yeah.
him. That's Coffee Comparative Mythology.
I
that's not
wish
Rocky?
YouTube would put people's names
No,
back.
Huh.
right. They need to put the name back. Oh, in
Right.
Denver. Yeah, yeah. Y'all 2 hours behind us. That's cool. But I, I don't know that y'all were. Oh, it is Rocky. Okay. Hey,
That's what I thought.
he's Coffee.
What up,
I
Rocco?
thought his name was like Coffee and something
But
else.
it is, but that's his other name. Like that's his actual user name,
Oh,
right?
okay,
Like,
okay, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Wait, in
sense.
Denver. When the fuck you
What are
go
you
to
doing
Denver?
in Denver, Rocky? What the hell?
Never mind. You ain't got.
Look at y'all, all in that man business. Get him up, ill doctor. Ill doctor was in there. I want to shout out to him too because he was in there rocking yesterday.
I
He
love
was
ill
in that
doctrine.
chat. He was in that chat like, oh, so y'all talking about this the big league? Are y'all doing this? Oh, y'all sound stupid as hell. What's going on? Hey, can she answer? Okay, this nigga's dumb. That one's stupid.
He
Hey,
going
bro,
through it in the
he
chat.
was in the chat going
He tell us to
in.
drop the link. Drop the link.
That's what I'm saying.
Only
I
the
couldn't do it.
debaters can come. Only the debaters. They like that. Even Joshua was like that. Joshua was like, drop the link. Fuck that. I'm not get up there. They like, you can't help her.
But the whole thing of it is to like it's us having fun, right?
Hmm.
Because we have no burden. We don't gotta prove shit.
Right.
Like we
It's
can
all
get up
on the
there and
person.
just be
Yeah.
whatever we want. Yeah. And so then the other part of it is to just make sure one, you stand on your shit, which you said you did. Even when you said integration, you didn't want to stand on that. You was like, but I'm not finna let them see that. But is you
Right.
gonna stand on your information? Are you going to engage the information? You know what I'm saying? And it's like if you do that right, you win. But once people start running and I don't want to answer that and I don't know, well, let me see and stuff like that. Like that's one of the ways people be like, me personally, I say I see no intellectual value for you in this debate league. My answer is no. And then it'll be like Madon, he was just not marketable. You know, like you on here being a pedo apologetic every chance, like you just won't say the simple words that is
Necessary.
bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you up here standing on Elijah Muhammad, York. You know what I'm saying? Damn near polite. Motherfuckers like, yeah, bro, you can get the fuck away from here. We cool on you.
Yeah, I like the way they do it. I like that I actually like the fact that they don't let other debaters up on the interrogation and like you have to be a part of it because it makes you want to be a part of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all that
Mm-hmm.
into it, then come join. You feel me? So
In that
I,
email.
we gonna be like that. Watch.
But I like that they let the
Mhm.
debaters like go at each other, right? Like without really stepping in and
Mhm.
trying to control everything.
Yeah, he was quiet. Psychopathies really didn't. He didn't come off his mic actually hardly at all until
Mhm.
the end. Like maybe if it's dead air, he might come in and try to add something or move the convo somewhere. But I know they thought me and he now was gonna get into it, but it's like we fight kind of like how me and him used to fight, like
Let's
brother
say,
and
hey, now
sister.
looking for a wife, man. He was
Brother
flirting.
and sister. We would talk shit, but then it's like, we don't care.
He was flirting. Shout out to him though,
So
man. I'm
close
I'm,
to
I'm happy
cracking
to
against the
say, hey, now I'm
Negro in
back around
America.
though, for real, because he was one of the top debaters, you know, and he was one of the Hebrews that like made sense, and he knew how to separate his belief. Like he would debate his doctrine, but I mean, at least with me, he'd be like, well, now that's where I believe, and I'm not. And I'd be like, I got you, I respect it. I won't even, you know.
Yeah, he is his little belief, his what's it called, African tribe of Israelites.
Mhm.
That's how the Demona
Ain't
Israelite.
it, Damon?
Because that's how Taz got him in that last one.
Yeah,
He started
dog.
talking that second round. A9 was off like he just went crazy. Like, you're disrespectful. I don't even know what to say. Like, why would you say that? I was like, bro, chill. Like, do your second round, man.
I feel like
I,
he always has like a specific like word he uses throughout his debate because the other one
Yeah,
was a didactic literature
yeah, he used that one in
that
yeah,
he
mine.
kept.
Mhm.
ain't one like yeah. He did that
Mhm.
with me too.
I mopped the floor with that boy, man. That was one of my best
All
debates,
right.
man.
That was one of your best debates against him.
Yeah, yeah, I mopped the floor with him. Something vicious.
And what we doing? Our face off today,
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah, you
The face
next.
off with who?
Me and him. I'm doing it like this now. Anybody who gets a buy from now on, they got to debate me. They still get to the next round. Like I'm not ever going to win.
But
It's
they got
just
a
like a
debate, right?
formality, and it's just for me to get my round
Everyone
started.
said, "I'm debating, goddamn it.
It's
Yeah,
like the
y'all,
You gotta
you show
pass
up.
gladiators. You know
me."
how you
Yeah,
got to
I
go
need
against
my
the
$50
gladiators.
from each
Yeah,
round,
we
yeah.
got to
man.
go against that.
You got to spar with the king, and then I knight you, and you go on to the next round. you know.
It's
And
bad.
then yeah, so
Well, that's
I
pretty
still
cool.
want my content.
Hey,
You feel me?
Pure. Thank you for coming yesterday. I saw you in the comments.
Hey, yo, so wait, do they gotta beat you, or they just gotta
No,
debate
we're not even gonna judge to see who wins. We're just gonna do it,
Mm.
and then as soon as it's over, they're granted the winner, and they move on to the
you?
next
Okay,
one.
so they
But
gotta
you
put in
don't
some sort of
and
work.
And I'm a cash app them right then and
They
there.
basically
but
got to do put in some work first.
They just got to
That's
put
it.
Got
in the
yeah.
work. So it's
Put
just a
in the
smart
work.
session, no judges, no nothing. I
But you
may
do
do a
not want
poll for
A1 to drag
fun.
your
Just
ass though.
yeah, I'm not advancing to the next round. I'm just filling in just for the show, um, so people can. I don't know. I feel like it's different and it'll be fun.
Let me see if I can make you
Yeah.
quit in the face off.
So
You
who are you
funny,
gonna have
bruh.
host this debate
Hey,
then?
I've never ducked no wreck. That's the funny thing. I'll debate anybody. I'll debate
Like, bro, I don't even
anybody.
know what's the
Like,
point
there's
of
no
that, bro.
running. It ain't none of that. Like, I
That
don't
ain't
even
never
care if I
been a
think you suck.
thought, bro.
You know how people be like, "Oh, he sucks. I'm not debating him. I'll take that one too. Give me that win too. I want that one too. Like, I want them all, bro." So line them like I never been. I don't know.
JJ
And look,
asking for the link.
For what? His channel is Lions
To
Den at
come up here.
that
YouTube.com,
was
nigga.
funny.
For what? But
That
his
was
channel
funny.
is
The fuck you
crazy.
want the link for, nigga? We did this with you
That
before.
was
You dead. Ain't
funny.
it? Lions Den Debate League at YouTube.com, nigga.
At Yahoo.com.
Hey, at Yahoo at Goofy.com.
Y'all so wild, bro. Oh well, thank you, Pure. I was very nervous yesterday. I didn't know how I did. I
I
don't
was
go watch
nervous
it
for
back either
you.
because I was like, I hate watching me back, but I think I did okay.
No, you did
That
good. You
nigga
held
said,
your
"Let's talk
own.
about integration." I was like, "Wait a minute." Look, I'm like, "Wait a minute, Damo." Here go, hey, nah, ain't no special pleading. You gonna get this work? I'm like, shut up.
And he talking about some every time she drop off the panel is when I got a question.
it.
And it did. No, wait, it happened like that though. That's what was crazy. Every single time it fucked up or I lost connection, or I'll be in the back was when he was talking. That was just like crazy. The question about my thoughts on Rosa Parks, I was like, she ain't get up. I said she ain't get up. They got on there like, you said she just sat her ass down. I'm like, I did not say that. I said she didn't get up. And the crazy thing is, he said, quick, he was like, quick wordplay, like, I just say a name, you just say what you think. So I said my name, first thing that came to mind. She didn't get up. All right. They were like, let's go back and explore that. You don't like Rosa Parks. I was like, what? God damn, how did we get there? How did we get here? Like, what are you talking about? You agree with Jim Crow. I was like, what?
Yeah, say yeah, you do.
You're doing
Yeah,
too
you do.
much.
Cut your camera on. That'd be me. I'm always starting the motherfucker with that camera. Cut your camera on, fam. I want to see your eyes when you tell this
Yeah,
lie.
it was word association, but I'm talking about, I don't know who that one dude was. He was getting on my, I said, you like to like, it was like he was just throwing shit out there and then
I think
arguing
it
with
was
it.
Lance. I think when it Lance,
Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no.
I hate that Lance is
Lance
around,
came
dog.
in at the end.
Oh, okay.
Lance came in at the end and acted like I was his baby mama that took his baby from him and like,
Mm-hmm.
kicked him out the house. I was like, what's going
And put him on
like what
child
is wrong
support.
with him?
He said, why you
Like,
put me
yeah,
on child
like he
support?
was, oh yeah, it was Blue. Yeah, him. Yeah,
Oh, shout
he
out to
he
Blue. That's
likes
my
to
nigga.
he likes to throw words in your mouth and then argue with himself. And then like I caught myself arguing it. Then I was like, wait a minute, I didn't even say that. Like, what are you talking about? Like, hold on, wait a minute, back up.
So
Back
when
up.
you
I'm not about to keep
said
doing.
Like you almost got me. You almost got
Yeah,
me.
you
I'm like,
said divest from black
I'm
men.
arguing with this. Oh yeah. Now I did say that, even though I kind of agree with it, I did say that to get them to argue with me about it. I did. That was the whole
Uh,
point in that. I knew he was gonna ask that because I watched a couple other and other ones, So when it
Hmm.
was the part where it said that like what do I think is like
The worst
I
problem, the
think it was
biggest
like
problem in
the
the black
part
community.
the problem in the black community. Yeah, I was like black men because I knew that all the black men in this league are gonna have something to say.
Hmm.
I also know that Taz is like a bit of a male feminist, so I knew that the feminism wave thing was gonna get him. Like I'm not all the way stupid on the league. Like I do know some of the players, so some of my answers were I tailored some of them to get them to
Hmm.
say something to me.
Hmm. Set a little Japanese dirt trap for
Yeah,
their ass.
yeah.
Like,
Like
just
I
walk
did.
over here.
I said some of it just to get them to come say something to me and give them a little, something to go off of. But
Just
that Lance
walk
character,
forward.
he was crazy. That
Yeah,
man is
man.
nuts.
I don't
I
like
was
Lance
like,
in
who
real life,
hurt
bro.
him? Who
Lance is
hurt
one of
this
my
man?
biggest haters. Like, he copied his whole channel off of me. You know, I got the Argument League. He went and made a channel called the Argue Men's League. And I had kicked him off my panel because he had said some real questionable stuff. We got to talking about the topic of age of consent. And I was like, well,
Mm-mm.
how old do you feel a 16-year-old should be able to sleep with? He said, I don't care, all the way up to 29. And I snapped on his ass and kicked him off my panel. That nigga made his own channel. He went over there, had little strippers and shit, found some stripper
Uh,
videos. Like, he went over there and became like the female hate group channel, tried to.
yeah,
But
that's
yeah.
what because when he first got on and was talking, what he was saying was like, well, the black men today, we definitely are family men and we lead our families and we take care of our children and we do all of that. And examples of that is right here on this panel and there, all this stuff. And then he was like, you women, it's you. We follow you and you do this and you don't love us and you kick us out. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on, bro. Because what you was just talking and what you're doing now is two different
Look, get
things.
that back.
And then he acted like it was me personally. You're one of them. You did it. I was like, what?
He said, I got your baby daddy on the phone right now. I'm merging them in. Like, oh, fam, you don't know
Like,
her.
what's going on, bro? Like, is this nigga cool? Like, he just flipped. Like, hey, bro. Anybody dating him needs to be aware because that
Yeah,
man
man.
flipped so fast and he kept doing it. Like he would just calm down and then be cool and then just like remember some shit from his past and just start going off. Like I was like, bro,
The way I
I don't know
describe
what's
it,
wrong with him.
I described it that he has a pea-sized tumor on his brain that swells. And when it swells and put pressure against his brain, he loses his mind and then it'll swell back down and he'll be normal.
He was like, it's bitches like you. You won't shut up. I was like, bro. I was quiet so long that the men were like, can you interrupt him, please? Like, what are you doing? I was like, I mean, the stuff that he's saying is
He's
exactly what I
burning
was
his
saying
bra
that the
right now.
men yeah, I'm sitting over here like the men need to be, leaders. They need to be out here. They need to be doing this, that, and the other. And he turns around and says that like men follow women, that women were the leaders, and that women are the reason for all of this stuff because men follow women. And I'm like, okay, but my point is that you should be the leader. Like what part of that didn't you understand? You're at one
Like, but
point
y'all get the
saying that you
stamps.
should, but
But
it
y'all
was
get the
like
stamps though. And y'all get the housing authority keys. We
as
gotta
a
follow
matter of
y'all.
fact, it was another man on there too, um, who came and said that exactly, man. Never interrupt your enemy when it's making a mistake, because baby, I was letting him talk his way on in. Even people in the crowd was like, "She's exactly what she. That's exactly what she's saying. He's who she's talking about." I was like, "Exactly. Let him talk." But another man got up there too and said that women's rights basically was there to make sure that they don't need a man. So men can't lead a woman because she's allowed to have a bank account and a house and shit. I was like, what? What?
That's crazy.
Like
Soon as a
we
woman
have
get a bank
rights, so
account,
now
now all of
you
a sudden
can't
men don't
lead
want to be
us.
with them. Yeah, now men don't want to be with
Like
women with bank accounts.
I was like, that don't make my thing is this. Men will say that being independent means that you can't be led and then call themselves independent while following another man. right?
Mm.
They're getting led, but they're independent. But women can't be led and be independent. How, Sway?
Man, that's, I mean,
That's
it's an
weird.
antiquated system. Like I say,
Like I
women
don't
don't
understand.
need to. There's no reason for women to be behind men 100% of the time. Like you got to go like personalized relationship by relationship, but like now your woman is able to stand next to you and work with you, partner with you, like take the load off you. And niggas mad at that. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Uh,
at first they was in the house, they couldn't do nothing but wait for you to come home with a paycheck and spend your shit. You was mad
then
at
that
that.
nigga, guess what that nigga told? He told me that I didn't sound like a modern woman. I was like, okay. Like, what the fuck? He was like, is this some
What
kind
you
of
say?
adopted thing? This doesn't sound like a modern thing. I was like, what?
You sound
Like,
like a
what are you
Southern
talking
belle.
about? Yeah,
Oh
I was
no.
like, because I want my man to lead. Most women want their man to lead. They just can't trust him to do that.
Mm-mm.
Because they've trusted people to lead and then they've led them straight to hell and they had to climb their way up out of it. And so then now they're all like, I ain't trust I'm not about to just do what you
I'm
say
gonna
now.
get
Hold
some
on, where
quarters.
we going? You know what I'm saying? Where we going with this? So that's how it happens. I don't know. I was just like, what? And then like it takes patience and it also takes like actual leadership. And he didn't possess that and he should never be leading anybody.
Yeah, no.
Um,
He's a
I was
he's
like,
a
bro, what?
nurse.
It brought out a lot of misogyny, but
Hmm.
people act like misogyny isn't a thing. I'm a woman and I'm a debater, and even in this realm, it is very male dominated, and it's misogynist all the time. Shit, the barbarians get slack because they're from the bar, and oh, she runs the bar. Why would y'all be there? She's a woman. Like what? I'm a
She has
person.
breast. She can't have a brain
She's a
and breast.
woman. What? Oh, what do you mean? How can she lead?
Damn.
Like, boy, I'm so strategic, and all these men out here be so emotional, and you lead with emotion, like. And then he
Hmm.
came on there. He showed that like he got so emotional with me, like he knew me, bro. I swear, I was like, did I crash his car? Like, what did I do? Like, why do you have this much emotion? Like, what's going on?
That's that privilege that men get to have. It's like a dog whistle. You jump up there, you say something anti-woman, and it's like, oh yeah, this our time to shine. Let's go. Yeah, I'll be
And he
like that.
was
Y'all niggas sick
horrible.
with that
Like,
shit, boy.
y'all gotta watch the end of that thing yesterday. It was like he was so bad that the men was like, please eat his ass up. Like, please. Like, just
Play
want
it,
you to
share it,
go ahead. Huh?
share it, play it.
Play the end. Hold on. Let me find it
Yeah,
on here.
yeah.
Cause he was,
Triple that.
oh my
And
god.
then I want to
And
binge
then I was
watch the
all like, oh, it's an
Why I get quiet?
I thought my phone was tripping. I was like, what happened?
Yeah,
Suave dropped off.
we still here. Honey dropped off.
What's happening right now?
Shit, we'll hold it down. You know how we do. StreamYard kicked their shit. Be right back. Oh, I hear a little music in the background.
But yeah, it was an interesting day yesterday. There was a lot going on.
Yeah, I had a good day yesterday. Beautiful day.
So what you got going today? The Suave Boss face off or?
Today, yeah, I got me and Suave got a face off. He about to debate me.
Who's gonna host that? You can't host your own face off.
That's true. I don't know who's gonna host it. I was gonna host it myself. I was just gonna get up there, me and him. We'll figure it out. I'm a gentleman. I don't. We ain't about to be up there arguing. Uh, I don't do all the arguing. I just
Gotta
let
have a little bit of contention. This is
you.
gonna be fun.
Mic
No,
check. Can y'all
Save,
hear me?
I
yeah.
save all my smoke
Yeah,
for the
man. It
debate. I
messed
can win
up
all that fire
again.
that day. Yeah, Swab, what you trying to debate, man? We could do the face off right now. What you talking about? No, we ain't gonna take over Honey Show like
Y'all irritated.
that. You dropped out. You right.
Look at what we trying to debate right now. No, yeah, look, y'all go down to this part of this video where this man at the bottom comes on. Pure comedy. Pure comedy.
You saying so it would be more black men with money if that was the case.
What do you mean?
Holding talking about this space that we're in. But my
Okay.
question was, what would be the first step? And you said unifying, coming together.
Like men coming together, yeah.
Okay. So that's usually done in a religious basis
Is it? I mean, okay.
throughout history. So
Well, I don't.
I would have never considered going to church unless I went to church and seen all the women there what got me in church. If I was Muslim, it would be the same thing. Men go where the women are. Men play music for the women. Men dress for the women. Men pick cars they drive for the women for a lot of instances.
So do women run them in?
Where the women, they got, for humans, the women got the tail feathers.
For humans?
Different lips.
What's going on? He said the tail feathers.
Yeah, in the animal kingdom, usually the man has the tail feathers or something that makes the woman attractive, but the woman has the tail feathers. So usually men do things to cater to the women. So it would seem to me that it would be the woman's problem for her not holding it down.
Wow.
Most breakups that I've seen from good men have been because of black women wanting to be out in the street.
Do you see this? Like he just totally was
What you're saying
like,
I'm so confused. Like women weren't even allowed in the church at first. What's he
do you
talking
hear
about?
this?
Hey, man.
Bro, that's
Like,
what
women was
he was
like-
crazy. Look.
What?
Then like they interrupted him for me to talk.
But they're definitely with their kids, they're definitely doing everything.
Well, that's what was correct though.
Because they
So
would
what
not
you're
have
saying
done
is
it.
that
It's
you're
not the
going to follow
responsibility. What
a
I'm saying is
woman's
not the
lead.
responsibility. It's
You
not the
don't feel like you're a
responsibility.
leader. You're not a leader.
I'm
So
saying
you're
it's
the
not the
submissive in your
responsibility,
relationship.
nor
You're
is it.
And I'm
It's
saying
not
that
the
black men don't need
responsibility
to be
that
submissive.
he's
This is
leaving.
what colonialism has done to you.
No, what it is that
Black men
black
don't need to be
women,
submissive. Stop
black
submitting.
women
Stop
have
being submissive.
been. Let me
No,
be honest with you,
you're crying.
because I'm telling you from an honest truth, and you guys are actually
You're telling me
use.
from the place of a
and you-
man
and
who's
here's-
following a
listen,
woman.
Well, here's the part. You see how you won't be quiet and allow me to speak, and it's my
I
actual.
was very quiet. I allowed you to
Well,
speak
no, you
for like
actually.
20 minutes.
Well, you.
Yes.
Well, just let me finish.
Oh,
My sentence.
I actually allowed
This
you
is
to speak
why
so long
motherfuckers
that
leave.
niggas got irritated.
This is why
They
niggas
got
leave.
irritated.
Because
I was
women
quiet
like
for so long.
your ass.
He
Hey,
finna break
no.
up with you. He finna break up with you, honey.
This is why because a bitch is like you.
He's
Like,
trying to
what the
reconcile
fuck?
y'all relationship. He's trying to reconcile.
Like your
You
ass.
big
You see
mad
how
or
you
little
can't
mad?
set up?
Please
Which
cook,
one?
cook this nigga.
Which one? Which
Thank
one?
you.
Big mad and little mad. I'm your leader.
Hey,
You said that you
yo.
follow women.
No.
I'm your leader. So
No.
you should be quiet and
What
listen
I'm
to
saying
me.
is,
Because
if you
apparently,
allow me
I
to
am
make
the
my
one
point,
that
There
has
we
it
go.
all.
yeah, you can be the leader. You
What
can
are you
lead the
talking
children.
about? Why
You
would
can
I be
lead
quiet?
everything. You can lead
Why would I be
everything.
quiet? How would you know how to follow me if I was quiet?
You
How
can
would you
lead.
know where I
You
was
can lead
going?
everything beneath me in the house. But
No.
here's the deal: women
What are you talking about?
nowadays
You
have
just said I'm
gotten
the
nursing
leader.
degrees and got tech degrees.
This nigga was tripping. Black power, yes. That man there was crazy. Like I didn't understand him. I didn't understand him at all. Oh yeah, I know Keisha love that. That's her thing. Y'all are all on mute. I don't know if y'all know that.
Oh, my bad. I was
He
listening.
he definitely felt entitled. Keisha, y'all gotta see the end of that. This
He
nigga
said,
went
"That's
crazy.
why men leave."
Listen, if you would know how long he was talking so long that A9 and them got off his mic, like, honey, say something. I'm like, shit, I'm letting them talk. He's saying a lot. And then he started going off on me. This bitch is you. He started cussing me out. They thinking like, oh man, like his psycho got off his mic, a little bit because he might, probably thought I was gonna crash out. That shit was funny to me. That man is crazy. But
They
the other,
always do that, because men think calling you a bitch is gonna make any woman crash
yeah,
out.
bro, I was cracking up. What's going on? And then I sat there and listened to him talk for so long. It was just like, yeah, he did. He said it. He said it when he was going off because I wouldn't be quiet. Um, I wouldn't be quiet. When he was trying to talk again because it didn't make sense. I just let you talk for 20 minutes and you like contradicted yourself 20 times. So then he started going off on me like I was his woman, like I was his baby mama. Like he really, that shit was crazy. Hey man, I don't know. I did have fun over there though.
I don't like how he acted like it was because you was a woman that you was cutting him off and couldn't stop talking when that's all these niggas do back here. Every
That's
day to
all they
each other.
do.
Like
They wouldn't even
so
fucking let me
that was
talk on
weird.
the thing or him. Like I was just like, boy, like they didn't like him. I guess he's not liked because them niggas over there was trying to cut him off. Like, so guys, I got something right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Coliseum of Arguments. 8 women step into the arena, not to play games, but to wage intellectual combat. This isn't trash talk. This is logic versus logic, sources versus sources, scholarship under the lights. Win a round, win $50 cash. Keep winning and walk out with $500 in the crown. Each competitor represents a brand, an ideology, a team they're ready to go to war on the hill for. Every claim challenged, every source checked, every moment judged. So we ask you, are you not entertained? Into the Coliseum of Arguments, only the strongest minds survive. This is Titans Debate League.
That shit's skipping like a motherfucker.
I started jamming and shit. Like, hey.
Dang.
Y'all see that lineup?
That
You
shit
see that info nerd right
Said
there?
the
She's on
extra
here.
gen tournament. Who will twerk
Right.
harder? Who, who will show more skin? Come over to the estrogen. Niggas ain't shit, man.
that shit was like,
Work. You don't see me
Please.
move my back.
You know what, Keisha? That's because that's such a. That's why people be
I
calling you a
sound like I'd
pussy.
be doing fitness commercials and shit.
I mean, no, your promos be fire. If I started some shit like that, I'd probably be laughing halfway through. The bar reloaded. So I don't think I wouldn't be able to do. See, Keisha,
Is she
these
cutting
kind of
out for
statements.
anybody else but me?
No, I hear.
Oh, these kind of
Or am
statements,
I the one
Keisha,
freezing?
is why
I
they be
think it
calling you
might
a
be
pick
you,
me.
A1. Because I hear Honey
Suave
good.
and
I don't
Tiffany, y'all
know.
hear her clear?
Yeah, I can hear her fine.
Yes.
Maybe it's me. Oh, my
He
shit go
said I would
full.
have been like, be a leader and shut the fuck up, so I can learn how to shut the
So
fuck
I
up
can
for
learn how
you.
to shut the fuck up from you. Hey.
Absolutely not. That man already told us that men follow women, which is crazy. Because my whole point was that black men kind of can lead the world. I think that highly of black men, but um, I don't think that they think that of themselves. And then he was like, "Yeah, we do think that of ourselves, but we do everything for y'all, and y'all the ones that be leading us to crazy shit. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?" Hey man, red pill, they're crazy. They need to start debating some of that shit. He also said that women want men, black men with white men money. I don't understand that either. Because in one breath you're saying we like low vibration people, and then you turn around and say something about white men money. I didn't get it, and it didn't make sense to me. So their were talking points are coming from a place of hurt, and I just be wanting them to know that and get therapy. Like so then you can be like a better leader for your community.
So many of these brothers have therapy on their insurance and they don't know it.
Yeah, people need to like
Real talk.
really go to therapy, I think. Um, you know what I'm
Now y'all
saying?
know that therapy is for white people.
I would introduce
No,
because I feel like for him, I
actually,
really would want to introduce a red pill topic and debate him. And use statistics to crush his thought process.
see if you can get him. See if you can get him to run off faster than Yaya.
Hey man, Yaya was that was crazy. I mean, Suave is a different person in the back chats than on YouTube. Y'all must know that he be baiting niggas. Because he'll get in the back chat and be like, I don't know this, I don't know that. And then he'll get on the stage and be articulate as a fuck. And then they be like, what? Oh my God, he has all the answers. I don't know.
I don't know. I can't call that. I appreciate you giving me that outside perspective because I swear I just be chilling. They like, nah, they you come off dumb as hell in the back check.
Yeah, the back chat should be like, oh, for real? For real, dog? That's what that is? Oh, okay. Yeah, I would like to debate that. Come on, let's have a conversation. No, I don't know nothing about it. Come teach me about it. Let's have a conversation. They get on there and start talking. You be like, okay, well, point one, two, three, bullet point 10, 10A,
Yeah.
10B, and then they be like, oh, hell no. Like you fucked up when you were talking about your definition of I think black people.
Black
What does
power.
it
Oh,
mean?
black people. Black people. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that just fucked up Banu's head. Like that nigga was like, I don't know, fuck this nigga, I'm not debating. Because it was like it was a deep, it was fast, it was to the point, but it was deep, right, and it was layered. So it was like, I mean, it's hard to argue with what you said. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to stop and think about it. But it's like, damn,
Hmm.
that's true. I like that. Okay. I was like, let me write that down. Let me use that
Talking
next
about
time.
Banu, when is he debating somebody?
He never.
Oh, Swab got a debate coming up. Dun, dun, dun.
What,
Hmm.
the one with A1?
on the
You know
24th.
No,
Jesse.
he got one with Jesse, and I
Nope,
can't
he's
wait.
Oh,
on
Hey,
Jesse.
listen, y'all.
I hope Jesse
I
keep his clothes
cannot.
on.
I cannot wait for that debate. I have not asked Suave a question yet about this black woman is God because I am waiting very hard for this debate because I've heard the black woman is God, right? I've heard people say it. I've heard, the ideology, but I have never heard it in full, like as far as like an argument happening with it. So like their topic is the black woman versus Allah, like who is God. And it's like I just want to hear like the argument for black women. Like I want to hear what is that? Like what you know what I'm saying? What's the basis? Like how do you stand on that? How do you, and I know I'm a black woman and it's like you should be, but I want to know how you stand on it, the reasons behind it, the like how is it the black woman and not any other woman? How is it like you know what I'm saying? Um, how are they God and not everything else? So it's like, I'm not asking him questions and I definitely want to see that come out in the debate. So that's why I'm really waiting on it. It's like, you know, everybody know about that Allah shit, but I kind of just want to hear his reasoning behind it because I don't think anybody's ever put that up for stake, like you know, in a debate, the black woman being God. They don't be calling you a pick me swab boss.
Nah, they call me a simp.
Oh yeah, same thing. Okay.
Yeah, and I say simping ain't nothing but stopping pimping, so I'm cool with that.
But I've heard so it was somebody who was a
Damn.
5 percenter or 13 clearance, one of them people, and he
Mm.
was saying something about black woman is God, but he was so misogynist, and I could not understand that. I couldn't understand like you're saying a black woman is God, but at the same time you're saying that she's not shit. Like it was like yeah she's God, but it's like but nah she ain't really like she's only God because I say so. Like if I like you know what I'm saying like it's like she's only God, but contingent upon
Hmm.
me saying it. Not she ain't really got nothing though. It was weird. I was like, how do you rectify being a misogynist while also saying that somebody's a woman's God? I don't know. That doctrine is crazy. But, you know, now I'll get to hear it and hopefully, Jessica. Oh yeah, Jesse is newly married. Congratulations.
That's not no real
Congrats,
marriage, man.
Jesse.
We ain't finna do that.
Shout out
Why? No,
Jesse.
his
I just
his
say
wife
Congratulations.
is beautiful. Like, no,
I'm all
like
right, sis.
I was proud of him.
He got married. What do you mean? I think it is. I don't know. I don't know. But I know Kevin Gates just went off about a Muslim marriage. I don't know what that means. So
Hmm. And Jesse paid for his wife. That's not a marriage.
you know what?
That's a purchase. That's a purchase.
Listen, I don't think dowries are purchases.
He was trying to street fight thought for some money to pay for his wife.
You know what? Be quiet.
I'm serious, dog. He was trying to street fight thought because thought told him, if you with me, I got $10,000 in my pocket. You can have it. He said, I need that for my daughter.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Congratulations to him. So he's gonna watch. I mean, he's gonna be debating though. I heard he had another debate. From what I heard, he sounded good. I think he just has to work on presentation. But for real, I don't know. Suave is a beast on that rebuttal round and them question and answers.
He should.
Like I want to spar with you on those. Like question and answer is kind of hard for me. Of course, I've only had one debate, but it's kind of difficult. But you'll be like boxing niggas in corners in your question and answer. I've seen you do that. I've seen Pan and Taz do it before. Like just like totally box somebody into a corner in the question and answer. I'm like, God damn. And your question and answer with Laurel was quite unfair.
It was disappointing to me, man. I
That was
ain't
the
gonna
most
lie.
unfair question and answer period. I'm talking about in the middle of it, like, okay, yeah, well, you did, but I'm gonna just ask this other question. I'm like, you realize you died, but let me go ahead and ask you this again. Did they know about Egypt and that? Oh, okay. They knew about it, but they didn't colonize it. But they colonized the world. Okay, you did. You know you did, and I know it's hard for you. I'm like, Swab, please.
No.
He like dying is hard. I know. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Suave was definitely
Uh,
one
I
of the
would
best
have been
additions to the
crashing
league,
out.
man.
Like, I don't know how Lorel stayed calm. Like, he had to have been smoking some good weed because I'd have crashed out on Suave's ass in that question and answer round. Absolutely, I did, pure. I did. But I
what
read
they
it,
say?
right? I read it. He said I died on Jim Crow. I did, but I read it. That's why I didn't understand why A9 dumbass kept going back to it. I'm like, I read it from Google. We already know that I was wrong in my first assertion. I'm confused. Why do you keep talking about it? You want me to reread it to you? Like what you want me to do? I don't know what you want me to do here. I'm cool with being wrong, nigga. I listen. Pure, you were there for like the last 3 years with me arguing with Sean, me having to apologize about shit, a certain shit, and being wrong, and me having to come back and argue some more, and everything else to where I'm at now. So like me being wrong, I'm not like so bullheaded or egotistical that I can't um like accept that. Which I mean, I probably could give credit to that nigga for helping me do that, but that's what happened. Like I did, I definitely died a lot, right,
They
on
were
that. So that was
they were
cool.
calling you the pseudo apologist in the comments.
That those are
I was
people who
like,
come from Mossy. Those are all people who came from Shine. Yeah, pure. Please do not tell that man. I do not need him. He is going to have a whole show. He gonna have me get up there and read for like 4 hours on Jim Crow. I didn't. Why did you say that? I don't need no. Please, just don't even tell him about it. Don't even. I told him I went on there. That's about it.
I was like,
That man.
she's not a pseudo. She just likes pseudo people. Pseudos need friends too.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. See, Captain Saber Pseudo is what he used to put on my name, right? Because I would people who didn't understand or didn't know stuff, I didn't want to just kill them so hard. Like, I feel like if you learn or if you read or something, you can gain understanding like I do. Cause I don't know everything, and it's times that I had pseudo thoughts or whatever the fuck, and then I would read and find out that hey, that was wrong. First of all, and Vino, shout out to Vino. Vino was in the crowd going hard for me, even though he is a pseudo. That man is a pseudo abo. Yes, he is. He think he from abo from Panama. But astrology is a religion. I'm sorry that it's religious, but it is. So, but yeah, so like I definitely fought for years with Sean, and I got kind of past a lot of that stuff, and I'm able to be wrong. I'm able to correct myself. I'm able to read and understand where I messed up at, or where I understood stuff differently. Um but me having that same understanding with other people, that they may have been led wrong, and they may have did something else, you know what I'm saying? People don't like that. They want you to just kill them. They want you to be like, oh, they said that pseudo shit, die, like stab them right now. And I'll be like, why don't we give them a book to read, or why don't we give them something they don't want to read? If they wanted to read, they wouldn't say it that shit. And yeah, I'll just be like, so I know for not knowing it. Now I will make fun of you if I did give you that and you didn't. You still are doing that. So, but not just off the bat. That's crazy. So yeah, that's why they call me a pseudo apologist and a pseudo sympathizer and a Captain Save a pseudo and all that. I know, and here I am counting on you to not tell that man anything. Thank you. I was like, I learned. I'm gonna go read it myself. I'm gonna just go do a show on Jim Crow to let people know I know. Okay, because he will have me reading for 5 hours, and I don't have time. But yeah, so I'm cool with getting beat up. I think over there, I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna be able to be like, oh, you're undefeated, like 20-0 or some crazy shit, right? But I feel like I will learn a lot, but not from Blue, because to me he's a pseudo that just knows how to use a lot of words.
Yeah, that's a fact. Blue is a window jumper. He keeps a window in his pocket and he will pull it out and jump out that motherfucker any moment.
Beating you with that
Wow.
pseudo judo.
He
Yeah,
is like
yeah.
it's like it's like he can say a couple of like on point things, and he like throws a lot of pseudo shit in there. So I didn't attack him on a lot of the stuff he said and kind of went back on because I I want him to think that he can debate me.
Hmm.
And it's been my experience that when I do come out of pocket, um, and just get to correcting niggas and showing sources and doing all of this shit, that they'll be like, yeah, I'm not debating her. I don't want to talk to her.
That's crazy.
That's why it's been so. I've been trying to get a debate for 2 years.
That is
I was trying to get
crazy.
a debate for 2 years, literally getting on panels, challenging niggas, literally getting on them, challenging exactly what they said. You on that sentence right there. Let's debate it.
You know what you got to
I got,
do?
and they were like crickets. It was like, oh, debate my friend, oh, debate this girl, oh, debate that. It was always something else. It was never like, okay, because I didn't killed them already on the topic, so they don't want to do it. So now I'm like, okay, so I can't do that. I have to come in and act like I'm aloof so people can feel like it's going to be an easy debate so that they'll actually
Mhm.
debate me.
Yeah, you gotta come in with a man's name, with a man avatar,
I
Right.
and
Because
just
said
it's
act,
because
that.
you're a woman and they don't want to lose to a woman.
just act like your voice is like Sabio's. Like, no, I'm a man. I just sound like young Pharaoh and
I just
Sabio.
sound like this. That's all.
You
No,
gotta come in
no,
and put a
girl,
little
no,
bass in your
sis.
voice.
Hey, shit. They gotta come in a trans woman.
Yeah,
I
Taz
was born a
was.
man. I was born a man.
Hey, listen, bro. Look, Taz was on my ass. Damo, A9, Blue, they all were, but I was like, I was trying not to be shaky. I hope I looked like I was standing firm and that I wasn't scared.
You did. No, you did good. You held your own.
Hmm. Yeah, you did. I bet if they had this chance to do it again, it'd be different. They could be like, "Oh, nah, you really tried to stand your ground up here. Okay, let me ask you about this."
Right. Yeah, they
But
was,
that's
I
another
was
thing.
just
It's
like,
like, don't go easy because I'm a woman.
and
Hmm.
they did, they definitely did, but I welcome it this time.
That's the same way Akasha was. Um, and she felt the same way. Like, don't take it easy on me because I'm a woman. But
They
uh,
definitely took it easy. They was, uh,
yeah,
I know it's a girl. I was like, maybe they just wanted to, get a girl in the league so they, you know what I'm saying, went easy. I don't know, but they were for sure, because I've seen the way that they talk to people.
no, you should have got up there and when it got hectic, you should have cried. Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what?
I don't know why y'all doing this to me. They like, oh hell no.
They'd be like, kick
See?
her the fuck out. Hell
Yeah.
no.
We're not doing any of that. No, no, no.
They're like, see, that's why we don't want women in the league.
I'd have
I
been
saw
like, please
that.
excuse her.
Pure. Right. Yeah, I know. She'd have got up there like, no, hold on, fuck this. Hold on.
Hmm. Drop the leg. Drop the leg.
You are not representing us like this. We are barbarians. The fuck are you doing? So you said five
Uh,
confused with this question because he did a whole debate saying religion is holding the black community back. Yeah, I know, and I saw you. I think you said that in the comments yesterday, but I saw that and I was like, I didn't understand that either. Well, the best way for black people to get together is religion. I was like, what? How do our ideologies separate us? Are you kidding? Are you cool?
hmm.
Then he kept saying, like, I was like, you spending too much time with them elbows. You're starting to look at them like they human. He started defending they position. I was like, what are you doing? He was, no, they think they're black people. They just think that they was here already and that black people are Native Americans. I was like, are you cool? What are you talking about? Like, I was like, what? No, that's not. That's, first of all, it's not togetherness when you are dog walking somebody else that is your black brother because he's saying he's from West Africa and you're trying to act like that a slave trade never happened. Like, that's, how are we together? Like, that makes no sense.
Where's the boats?
He's an
Yeah.
atheist. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that from
Yeah, Five's
what
an
he was
atheist,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got that from what he was saying. I guess they was just trying to argue because I was like, no, it definitely is divisive. And then A9 came in and helped me out. A9 was like, it was like he wanted to help me and he wanted to fight me at the same time. He was like, because it's all these sects within these other ones, like this different sects within the religions. I was like, right, and they fight each other. I was like, well, that's what I'm saying. He was like, well, say it then, god damn it. And you ain't saying that. You keep saying all kinds of shit. Well, that's what I meant to say.
Boy, that's my nigga.
He's like, she's trying to say productive. She's not saying it right, but go ahead. Like,
Hey.
I was like, you know what? Hey, nah. You don't know if you want to fight me or be my friend.
Oh,
And then
nah.
I don't know
Damo
why he
gonna
just
come up
don't be
there.
cool. He know he want to be friends.
When Damo came up there talking about fucking politics, why? I don't want to talk about politics with you. That's like your whole thing.
You.
That I'm for real. It's like it'll be like Joshua coming up trying to ask me about genetics. Nigga, you've been studying this shit for like 10 years. Why the fuck would I talk to you about genetics? I don't even if I knew a little bit, I don't know as much as you, so I'm not gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying? Go back and
Hmm.
forth. So when he came up there on politics, I'm like, bro, anything else, please. Like what? And then he came up like the super um Democrat. He was like dun dun dun, dun Democrat on my
Hmm.
back. I was like, oh God.
Make sure y'all vote for me in in the mayoral elections.
Yeah, like he was going in like
Face ass.
they use this for black people and they use this for this and that. I was like, oh my God. Is this his speech?
Hey.
Like he was giving me a whole speech, a whole spiel. I was like, goodness, Democrat. He did. I was like,
Boy,
I'm not equipped. I don't think to have this.
ain't gonna
But
change
he
his
did not
middle
like
name to
my
Biden.
stance. But I felt like my
Mm-mm.
stance. I have had that stance for a while, and I know that I feel like it would work. So he just came up there like, how they use this to crush us. I mean, why we can't use it for us now? I'm confused. What?
Hmm.
We need to be Democrats to the core. I'm like, bro. He gave me like this. He had like this long emotional like Black
Yeah.
Power
Yeah.
Democrat speech. I was like, oh
I
my
can't
God, I
wait till
don't
you get
know.
done so I can tell you fuck that shit.
Dude, fuck.
Yeah.
You know what's wild? I really
Hey,
don't like you, bro.
yeah, dog. I
Looking ass
swear.
nigga.
That's
I
who
saw that
Dubbo
too.
is to me, though, dog.
I
Dubbo be
was
like,
like,
man, I really don't like you, dog.
it clearly was a lecture. And you want to know what's crazy? Damo to me is like, I think he's one of like best debaters.
Hmm.
I've been watching him for a minute, so it was like, I don't know if I can go back and forth with you, but I think I did. But he gave me a whole lecture about Democrats and how wrong I was to ever be trying to be Republican with black people. I was like, sir, but we should be though. I still agree. We should. This is a party kind of
I'm
for
gonna
us.
agree with Damo on this one.
That's the
What?
party. That is the party for us. We need less
What?
federal
What
Honey,
is
involvement.
the
you
party
have
for
been holding
who?
that so close to
Wait,
your
hold on.
chest.
Who? What?
That I think that is for us. If we
The
were going to
Republican
penetrate,
Party?
Why
if
does
we
your
were going
best
to
friend sound
penetrate a
surprised?
party, if we're going to penetrate a party, it should be the Republican Party. It definitely should be
I
because
Why?
mean, if
those
you're gonna
those things.
participate in the political system, I think you would have black people on both
Okay.
sides.
But no, let's
I
take the
feel like
Republican Party right now, right? What black people are in high levels of government currently that they've put there?
okay, no, no, no. That's what I'm
I can
talking
hear
about.
it in her
They
voice.
don't
She
need
just
to put it
speaking too
there.
long.
See that? Yeah, I was
She
like,
is
they don't
speaking too
need to
often.
put it there.
Don't
My
answer that
see,
question right now. Let her cool off for a little bit.
my my whole thing is that we should put them there. So my thing was that we need to raise up leaders. So we need to groom people to be put in positions from city council up, right? We need to
Okay,
groom
but
people the same way that they do to put them in positions for these things. So then they're and the reason why I say Republican Party is because they want less federal involvement, right? Which would give us more at a state level and local level. It would give us more autonomy over what the fuck we're doing, right? Without having to worry about the whole nation's um statistics in our shit, right? So we can funnel to funds, we can do things that affect us easier and better, and especially when we have put all these people in place and we have built up our leaders to be put in that place. with a common goal, we can then rise quicker. And I think as a Republicans than as Democrats.
Okay, so my question again.
Uh-huh.
Currently, with the Republican Party,
We can't do it currently.
what
We can't do
what
it
no, but I'm
currently.
just saying in general, right? Like in general, what black people have they put? So like in Trump's last term, he had
Right,
Ben
but it's who
Carson
they put
as,
in it. They're
huh?
putting it there. I want us to put them there, not them.
But how do you take control of the Republican Party and do that? That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you get them to start putting black people in places
We
of
have to
power?
start. We have to start locally. So when we raise up these leaders, when we're grooming these people, right, which clearly are going to come, we're coming straight from high school type shit, the same way they do, right? When, Ben Barson is crazy, but when we're grooming them up, right? You know what I'm saying? You start at the local level, you go to, mayoral, you go to governors, you go to, the House, you go to the Senate, you go up like that, right? And so then you have all these people in place. It's not gonna happen right now, right? We have to build this up. But once we start doing that and we're doing it in multiple places, then we can have it over us. Because as Damo said before, we're pretty much segregated, separated, as they want to say, in this country already. So in
I
these places where it's majority black, majority this, majority that, if we put our people in place and we have a common goal and we have the smaller governments as far as state wise and everything else having more control than federal, we can rise quicker,
but okay.
in my
So
thoughts.
like Michael Steele, right? You know who he is?
Yes. Okay. Like, no, I still don't agree. Let's
Right.
talk about
So
it.
when Obama became the president, Michael Steele was the head of the RNC, the Republican National Convention, a
Mhm,
black man.
mhm.
They didn't treat him right. He ain't even a Republican no more. Like that's what, like, they don't treat black people right. Once you even once they put you in the power, then they'll just be like, oh, we don't need you no more. Next.
Right, but my whole thing was for us to put them in there and not them because they're
So have
putting
a
people in
separate
power that
party.
they no, like that we because like right now the black people who they're putting in place are not people that black people would put in place, right? The people that they're doing now, right? We're looking like why this person, why that person, you
You
know what I'm
familiar
saying?
with the black lady from Ohio, Nina Turner? She was a
Yes.
Democrat. Yeah, she just made me think of her when she was saying like the Republicans don't treat their people right because the Democrats definitely ain't treat her right. But she wouldn't go with their agenda. Like she was trying to
Agenda.
get us health
Hmm.
care, things like that. And they're like, no.
Well, the problem
Right, so
is,
that's what I'm saying. We
huh?
should take over. We got to take over certain spots, and then
But the
try to
problem is
funnel
with
things.
the two-party
We're
system,
small.
you don't have the backing that they have, right? So even when there's
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
third party or somebody, you don't have the setup that the Democrats or the Republicans already have in every state and every district ready to support you,
I'm
right?
feeling like we gotta push that though. I think we gotta go for it. I think that we can do it in places that we're concentrated if we pay attention and actually like try. But I don't think that we're trying. I think that like most people do, oh, we're gonna vote for vote in the big elections for the presidents and shit, and vote for like maybe a Senate or Republican. I mean, maybe Senate or House if they push it hard enough on Facebook and
This
Instagram.
midterm coming up right
But
now in November this year is the most important election that we're gonna have right now.
right,
Wait,
and that's what I'm saying.
that's
If
a.
we start pushing it,
Oh, she was
then
serious. I thought that was a joke.
What?
Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. I literally was about to say something because I thought you were joking. And then she started responding. I thought you were joking because it's being said like every year. I thought you was like you were serious.
yeah, no, yeah,
Oh
that they
damn.
do. People only start voting like if they push it hard enough. So right now, because Trump is crazy and people don't like this and they don't like the way that a lot of rep, um, the reps are
They say that every year.
responding to him and shit. Now they're pushing the fucking election hard as fuck, probably harder than it's ever been pushed before, to
Hmm.
go and vote this year. Like it's been pushed. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you need to get out there. You need to go do this. You need to. But before that, nobody would even be thinking about it. It's only when he came in and started shaking shit up that people even thought about the fucking branches of government.
Yeah.
So judges can stop this. So the House can do this. So this can happen. Like,
These niggas ain't graduate high school. They full fledged politician intern ready though.
yeah, it's like,
Just cause
and it's only now, like when you see like Jasmine Crockett and she's coming up here, like literally an attorney, and she's up here like, I'm running circles around these people who y'all voted in for the House of. Then you're looking like, so this person got a business degree, like this person like fresh out of high school, being you know what I'm saying, a House rep. What the fuck's going on? Like it's only now that people are even looking at this stuff. Now that they're even tuning in to these assemblies, now that they're even paying attention. And it's only because Trump came in and started shaking shit, and people like, oh, and it's like, oh, this got blocked. Somebody saying this saying that. So they're pushing the election now. So now more people might go out and vote this time than they ever have, because they're pushing it. But what I'm saying is that we should be more educated in that anyway. It shouldn't take Trump to come shake shit up for us to realize this.
But pushing the Republican Party right now isn't
I'm
going
not
to
pushing the Republican Party right
help
now.
anything.
What I'm saying is that we should build people up, and when we do, I feel like they should be Republicans. I do. But like I said, it would take a
laugh
while.
is diabolical.
It was I do. It's not going to change, but I know that it's going to take a while to do that. I'm not saying right now go vote Republican for sure. Not no,
Well,
not at
because
all.
the to
Yeah,
me
because
the
none
But
of
I'm
our people
Republican
saying,
are there.
Party,
None of our
like
people are there.
Rocky's comment said. Did y'all see Rocky's comment? He said that right now the Republican Party is doing big government tactics instead of
yeah,
small
instead of
government.
small ones, yeah.
Right. So they're going
But I
against
said that
everything
yesterday too.
they
They're
run
going
on.
they're going everything that right now the Republican Party definitely is not standing on Republican like values at all.
Right.
At all. They're
Because what
definitely
happened to
doing more
states'
towards
rights and
uh-huh.
First Amendment free speech and Second Amendment gun rights? Like what happened to all of that all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
But
talking about that
I
today
did
on
say
my
that too.
the pilot, or it was yesterday. I was actually referencing you, but I didn't say your name because I said that I used to say when people would say Trump or his administration is like Hitler, I would say it's a false equivalence. I'm like, but now I actually see it more with the way
Mhm.
he's been ramping up
What
the immigration
what
stuff over the last 2 weeks.
because ICE is
Um,
kind of acting like the Gestapo right now, right?
yeah, because I
Mhm.
But
literally have this. I have a page called "This Ain't Nazi Germany," but
but the
I got
difference
that
here,
because they can't just stop you and ask you for your papers because this ain't Nazi Germany. So that was how the whole saying went. But that's what they're literally doing right now. They're using accents or skin color as probable cause to stop you.
but
And
the
on
difference
camera.
is,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, my bad. The
No,
difference
you.
is though that Trump doesn't have the support that Hitler had. The
He's not even
country's
trying to do
divided
what
in
Hitler.
America right now. Germany wasn't divided; they were behind Hitler.
I mean, even my comparison isn't. I don't. I still don't like using it. I can say I can see it, but this when if I'm going to compare anybody to Hitler, it's going to be because he's building concentration camps. It's going to be what he's known for.
But he is
Like
building
all this other
concentration
little stuff.
camps. All of
I
these like
digress. You know,
little
you
camps they
got it.
got.
You got it.
What is it? The Alligator Island or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
Yeah.
alligator. Island.
You
Yeah.
bogus. You bogus for calling them concentration camps, man.
Yeah, I'm not even. If she can have it,
No,
if that's
I
what
feel
feels
like
about
they
it.
are
Your
though. They
feelings are
really
valid.
are.
I don't want to invalidate anything.
They
Feel.
are
But they're
concentration
building
camps.
camps around the country in all kinds of places to put people, and then they're moving them in like 12 hours. Once they get you, they're putting you in one of these camps.
I was in the camp too before. You know how they got the walls and they got the camps. If you ever been to prison, there's camps everywhere for people who have
No,
violated
I'm waiting on
some
them. I'm
some
waiting on
type
them
of.
No.
Walmart FEMA camps.
Yeah, those are
Oh,
the ones that I'm worried about.
He
Right. So
said
instead of comparing it to
concentration.
Germany concentration camps, we can compare it to the Japanese internment camps that we had during World War II.
Hmm.
I uh, nah.
So concentration camps are
Yeah,
Yeah,
detention
that's
facilities for large
yeah.
groups of people, often often political prisoners or targeted ethnic groups used for internment, forced labor, or punishment. Famously exemplified by Nazi camps, Soviet gulags, and U.S. camps for Japanese Americans in World War II, originating from British camps in the Boer War. They're designed to control, exploit, and often dehumanize populations, sometimes evolving into sites of systematic genocide. Yeah, actually, it does kind of sound like those are concentration.
That's fucked up.
Hey, do you see how they be having? First of all, they go there, they tear the families apart, right? Um, Trump said you still had to get out with your kids, so it ain't like they can stay. Uh,
that
and
ain't
then
what he
like
said. But go
he
ahead.
did, he
No,
said
he
if you
said,
had your kid here and you getting kicked out, take them with you, motherfucker. We are
oh,
not
oh,
about to keep them.
in that way. Okay, I thought you meant the reverse. Wait,
No, no,
what?
no. He
What was the
said take your
one that happened
kids.
with the cancer patient that they said that he kicked out? Was the cancer patient allowed to stay? But they was like, no, we taking our. Okay, that's what it was. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You're actually accurate. I thought about it the other way.
Yeah, like they. So I mean, when you look at how they do these immigration things, it is kind of bad. And I understand, like they're saying, like when they broke the law because they snuck into the country or whatever. But they're supposed to have rights still until they leave, like supposedly. But like where they store them, how they treat them, and stuff like that's not right.
The Fourth Amendment gives everybody in America due process, whether you're a citizen, whatever. If you're on American soil, the Fourth Amendment gives you due process.
Facts. Because I do Fourth Amendment audits, and if anybody wants to see some videos of me doing them, I got them. uh, but I agree with. Well, there's nobody to agree with, but to respond to something Honey said about it, it's like I've been gotten locked up and taken away from my family. If I get locked up with my daughter or I'm doing something hot and she's in the car, we both have something on us. They're going to take her to a separate jail than me. So it was always like when they said they're separating families and putting them, I was like, they do that to us, don't they? I'm like, I don't know. So it was just like this. And then it is a crime to come over here. So it's not like I feel like don't attack Trump for that, change the law. But the weird shit he's doing, violating people's civil liberties, hell no, I'm never gonna stand for that. I'm a true libertarian, like the nigga tripping on that shit. Um, you can't do that shit. And I was showing videos of them actually doing it to American citizens yesterday. These niggas was locking up, they were fucking with American citizens, and when they was getting smart, they were fabricating a reason to arrest them. So
Well,
after
and
and fabricating probable cause for the whole stop on top of that, like it was bad. It
Yeah.
was horrible.
and immigration is usually like a civil issue. You go to
That
civil court. It's
that's
not a
just
criminal.
I looked that up and I went over this before. And then that's why it breaks my heart when I hear Jasmine Crockett get up there when I know that she's went to law school and graduated from law school and that she can look up the same thing I can and see that it's not just a civil issue. So if I mean I've looked this up and on different panels before live in front of everybody. Everybody has access to the same information. So um
No,
again,
I mean it's a criminal issue when they commit a crime. Then yeah, that
no,
would be a criminal
that's
issue.
not true. I mean, I'll anybody can look this up right now. It is a criminal issue. Um, so we all have smartphones in our hands. It's not you're not going to have to go through a bunch of sources to find it. The first source is going to let you know. So
Oh
it's just when
yeah.
she gets up there and says that, it's just like, dang, why would you mislead the people like that when you went to law school?
How do you miss? Uh,
First of all, I've never
mo-
seen Jasmine Crockett mislead anybody.
right.
No
Mm.
Jasmine slander. No, I'm just playing.
And most
She bad though. She
immigration stuff
cold.
goes through civil court. because overstaying your visa and everything, you're gonna get banned from America, like all of that stuff. But it's not like an actual like criminal. Like if you do a crime, then that, like it'll be criminal charges.
I don't know. To
Entering
me,
without
ICE looks
inspection
like
is a
uh,
criminal violation. USC 1325.
yeah, they're criminals if they just come in here and they're not supposed to.
Um, and and it's like, okay, I understand. Here's the thing, though. I've
Yeah, if you
always
hop the border, yeah,
and
that's
this
criminal.
and the thing I like to point out is the selective outrage because I've always been against this stuff. So it's like I've called the people bandwagon revolutionaries or team you activists because I know once the orange man is gone, they're not going to care about this the same way they didn't care about it when Obama had them sleeping with them dang silver
Mhm.
blankets on the floor. They didn't
Mhm.
care. And anytime you bring it up, they try to make us the bad guy. And then I'm like, man, y'all, that's why I'm like, I can't get jiggy with y'all. Like, I'm happy that y'all are against it now, but y'all weren't against it
I
back
think
then.
that I
And they're
don't
not gonna
think
be
that
against it in
it's
4 years if they get power back again. They just gonna mom's gonna be the word and they're gonna be telling us shut up. So it's
But
like,
you can be against how they're doing it, but still think that we need like immigration reform, right? Like, so we
yeah,
need
Mhm.
to
we on the same
have
page.
immigration reform, and that needs to be a thing. But at the same time, we don't need a Gestapo going around asking people for the papers either.
Yeah, I agree with you on all that. I agree with you on the immigration reform. I want immigration reform. Like, I think that it bothers me. The only real aliens here are the damn Europeans. They're coming. These Mexicans are actually true Americans. They belong on this continent.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always been
Mm-hmm.
a
But
problem
they
for
could be
me.
on the
Black
continent and
power.
not in
Shout
the
out to our
country.
boss.
They could
So
be in Mexico.
I mean, I'm still, but look who's telling them all of this though.
But
You
a
know what
lot
I'm
of the
saying?
immigrants aren't like just hopping the border. The majority of people have it's just their visa has been
Expired and they
Man,
just
that's
can't.
expired, or
nah,
yeah, and so that's the
that's
majority of illegal people in the country is their visas are expired and they don't leave
I don't
afterward.
know. I haven't seen the statistics, so I actually won't say I don't know. But
Yeah.
you could be right on
But
that.
I
So,
definitely I agree with her. Like I do
either
think
way,
that we do need a reform, but I think that right now the issue is the way ICE is like, because that's not new. ICE didn't just like come up in 2025. You know what I'm
abolish
saying?
ICE
It's been
has
here.
been a
It's
movement.
been there,
Yeah.
right? It's been
Look,
doing the shit. They've been scared of them. They've been a threat. You know, we what do we got that um there's a what I don't want to go to Mexico no more, more, more. There's a big fat policeman at like, you know what I'm saying? What is that saying? What is that about? Right? We've been saying that since we were children. So it's like
I,
we all know about this stuff.
I,
I think that right now the fact that they're treating everybody like the way they did back when people were slaves and they were trying to catch them, and where's your papers? Ah, boy, you're going in the back of the truck. You know what I'm saying? It's like where we have to scream out, I'm a citizen, I'm a citizen. Like that's kind of crazy. And
no,
like,
and we
come
don't
on
have
now, you got to get yourself
papers.
together.
We don't carry around papers in America. You have your ID, maybe, like like that's what is a papers. You want me to carry my birth certificate and social security card now? Like, what are we doing?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, why am I screaming? I'm a citizen, and also,
Because it's a
um,
loaded question. Because people without um, it's a loaded because sometimes immigrants don't have an actual ID like that. So
But they're
they
not even asking like, "Are you a citizen?" They're asking, "Where were you born?" I've been seeing them asking
yeah.
people
Oh
like, it
yeah.
don't
They
even
be
matter if
asking
you
dumb
got
shit.
your
Yeah.
citizenship. They want to know if you was born here. Like,
Yeah, I wasn't asking to be opposition. I mean, I wasn't responding to be the opposition. I was just trying to give clarity. You're right. You're right. They be asking
Like
crazy
when
shit.
when
They're
when why
arresting people for accents
why wouldn't they go and help develop Mexico though?
but
Like if that's the problem, if Mexicans feel like they gotta come
Mexicans
over
don't.
here,
I don't
I'm
know
sorry. Go
if
ahead.
it's Mexicans though.
but the whole southwest of America was part of Mexico before it was part of America. So you have
Okay.
people there that look like Mexicans because they're Mexican, right? And but they're American and they've been here since that part of America has became part of America. And so now you're asking them for their papers. Or Native American people. They look Hispanic at times too, because that's what Mexican people are, is Native Americans, right? Like,
Have
so
you been mistaken for a Mexican recently?
Puerto Rican usually, but so like for even for me, so I go outside, they think I'm some kind of Hispanic person. Now I got to show my papers, and I'm from California.
But you know what?
Stay
What
away
about
from
the fact that
Lowe's and Home
so
Depot.
how about the fact that your favorite party allowed for these immigrants, whether they're legal or not, to get licenses and IDs and stuff like that. So regardless if they do have that, they still may be illegal.
Yeah.
How do you get a license or
You
ID
can. You can
without?
get one without, even those without legal authorization can get a driver's license or ID in like a few states. Oh, let me look it up. I bet you. Well, it's Democratic, so it won't be Ohio because we're really red. Okay, yeah. So, um, as of late 2025, 19 states and the District of Columbia have enacted laws that allow immigrants, including those without legal authorization, to obtain state issued driver's licenses or identification cards.
Well, I mean, doesn't that just then put them in the system? So then you know they're here.
I mean,
So
yeah,
then
but what
that
I'm
should, to
saying is
me,
that if
that should be
somebody
whose
is gonna
door
stop
ICE is
somebody and
stay going to, right?
asking for some IDs, they could have them. They could have them and still be illegal.
Right. So then, as a citizen now, I'm supposed to start carrying my birth certificate. Like, how am
That's
I
what I'm
supposed to
saying.
show
Like, I
somebody
don't
some
know.
papers?
And then it's like, and then even then, still, like, somebody could have had a foreign birth certificate, but now be an American citizen. Um, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do we have to, you know,
I guarantee
you
them
have to
IDs.
find a way to find illegal immigrants without stepping on citizens' toes, because we
Right.
shouldn't have to be, you know what I'm saying, at your mercy because other people are getting it here illegally.
Right.
Like
You snatching
what
people out the car, beating them. Like, what's
right, y'all
happening?
need to be having these people with these visas apparently checking in like probation officers, and then when they don't check in, having those people be accountable to go get them the
But they
same way they
were,
are
right?
with any probation.
So, like, let's take the dreamers, right? So, like, the dreamer people, they made them all sign up. They got to pay fees. They got to do all of this stuff. So, the people that are already in the system, why are you coming for them? You guys are looking for the people that are not in the system, right?
I mean, he's just an asshole. And so that if you understand that, then that sums it up. You know what I'm saying? But like I always say, Donald Trump talks about Mexicans the same way Joe Biden used to talk about black people. He just wants, he gonna keep demonizing them motherfuckers. Every time you see him, that acting like they need to be brought to heel, like they're beyond the pale, like nothing can help them, and you know, they don't care how they got in this situation. They must be brought to justice. Like so, and all those are lines from
But a lot of
Joe
the
Biden.
immigrants aren't even Mexican. Because, like, when you hit the southern
Yeah,
border, they have like statuses for the people, and the OTM is one of the status, which means other than Mexican. Because if you're Mexican, you get sent right back if they catch you.
but I believe that I got some Armenian
Mexican.
friends, I got some Russian friends, everybody, uh, I almost said too much,
Right.
but
So
yeah, I got those, I know how it
so
goes.
anyway, guys, I'm gonna bring the show to a close and I have to leave. Look out for this thing. Oh, it's in the background. I can't even bring it to the foreground. But yeah, look out for Leandre versus Tiff whenever we can find Leandre.
He running from me.
He's running from Tiffany.
That's crazy.
They're gonna speak about if the ICE shooting of Renee Good was justified. He of course thinks that it is. And um she of course does not. I'm saying of course
Even
because
that
if
picture
you
right
know
there,
them,
that picture
huh?
right there on the promo you got of her right there. The man that shot her took that picture.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
he did. He did. That was his cell phone.
You better win this. You got
So
this.
it's not gonna be like slides or anything. It's gonna be more like a conversation. But yeah, they definitely gonna talk about that. But he is kind of running. Yeah, that's gonna be like I can't even wait for this. I have my popcorn and everything put to the side. So we'll let you know when that one's coming. But I think that's gonna be really good because they both are very hard up on their like they know their politics and laws and stuff. So I think it's gonna be great.
Shout out to y'all, man, doing your thing. Hey, when I see you later, man, honey.
Oh yeah, what
Congratulations
time?
on entering the debate
Yeah,
league.
What time you
I
want to
get
do
off
thank you.
like 8, if that's not too late.
this? Eight.
Cause I get off here like 5, and then I gotta make a couple runs. I just want to give myself some cushion. But I mean, just let me know.
Eight'll
Yeah.
work. If we could try to go for 7:45, that'd be better for me.
Okay, 7:45.
The earlier the
Everybody
better.
get to Titans at
If you pull up at the house at 7,
7:45
just call me. Let me know. But yeah, we're gonna get it.
tonight.
Oh wait. I'm tripping because Keisha got a show tonight. I'm gonna call you in a second though. I'm about to call
Face
Keisha.
off
My bad, y'all.
tonight on Titans.
Oh,
A1
and
first
Keisha
swallow
show.
boss. Let's get it.
And Keisha show tonight. Yep.
And Keisha show morphine. What is it? Morphine with the men on Wednesdays.
I think she's doing that tomorrow. I think she got an interview with somebody else tonight. She's interviewing someone.
Oh, okay. So let's watch Titans tonight, period. Because a lot of stuff going on, and y'all don't be having nothing going on. So you might as well tune in.
Let's go.
You
Y'all
might
have a
learn
good
something.
night. I'll tap
All
out
right.
y'all to
And
close out.
come watch
All
these
right.
bar baddies as we exit out. You want to say anything? We want to say, Leandre, stop running. Stop
I'm
running from
looking for
the
you,
historian department.
Leandre. Pop out.
Okay. Your little voice. I'm looking for you, Leandre. You're going to be up here like, oh, I got to get my slides. All right, you guys. Later. Bar baddies. Bar baddies.
Bar baddies bring your information to you. Lock and load and finna get the whole crowd moving. Level up the game, make way. Bar baddies in the building. We here to fill your cup. Get this tea, pick it up. Bar baddies bring your information to you. Lock and load and finna get the whole crowd moving. Level up the game, make way. Bar baddies in the building. We here to fill your cup. Get this tea, pick it up. We in the building. Don't start with us. Come on, run the mud with us. All these thugs quacking. What's a diva? Cause they not with us. Licenses, businesses. We all know just what it is. Friendship goes. All you folks wanna come and get it in. Who the sexy one? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Bar ready, stepping in the building. Bet you he gon' fall. I like to stun on niggas. Come and be my trampoline. All the pseudo judo, you ho, come and watch us do our thing. You know me, research, show news, bound, honey. Bitch, you couldn't pass a crash test and you the dummy. Bar Betty speaking English, bar bucks and money. And this is a choir test, I know you can't relate, bummy. And when we send that link, click that shit. Run the views up, baby, hit that link. Write your favorite baddie in the comments then. It's the bar reloaded, come on, welcome in. Bar baddies bring your information to you. Lock and load and finna get the whole crowd moving. Level up the game, make way. Bar baddies in the building. We here to fill your cup, get this tea, pick it up. Bar baddies bring your information to you. Lock and load and finna get the whole crowd moving. Level up the game, make way. Bar baddies in the building. We here to fill your cup, get this tea, pick it up.
What Betty stay poppin' for Barbelonia the bounce. Cause Shay and Tay resident honey make your diva life look bummy. Fill any platform with endorphins. IDGAF gon' stand on this shit and it's film. And of course his mama said they come through the crowd go. Who's that?